My hair's kind of cute today. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been trying to use up all my scrap yarn lately. You know, I did literally just order yarn last week, and I'm like, girl, if we're gonna keep ordering yarn, we gotta keep using yarn. You know what I mean? And my big thing was like, the yarns were like, because like with my acrylic yarns, I could always just make small like keychains and whatnot with it. But like my wool and my cotton yarns, I'm like, my cotton blend yarns, not my cotton yarns. I can make stuff with my cotton yarns. I'm like a little less hesitant to use for like stuff like that, because like I feel like it's useless to use wool on like an amigurumi, because the purpose of wool is to keep you warm. No offense, but I think that the little crochet bear is warm by itself. Anywho, so I have this yarn and I'm gonna show you guys a strand. This is what it looks like. It's 2 strands of drops flora held together. I actually originally planned to make a vest with this yarn my freshman year. I'm a junior, by the way. And I never actually ended up making the vest because I didn't order enough yarn. And I was about to leave school and I didn't want to have to wait. So I just like set the yarn aside and completely forgot about it. Completely forgot about it. I remember one time last year I tried to make like a hat out of it. That did not work. It didn't work. So I decided, since I am getting a lot more into garment making more than I used to be, I want to make myself a garment. And I've been seeing like these tops all over my Pinterest, and like I think I'm like I'm easily influenced, so I'm influenced to make one. I have my Mila note. I have on my Mila note. You guys are gonna like see me planning it out on my Mila note. So I just have this Mila note board for it. And here I have, this is like my inspiration for it. I really want to make a stuff like this. I don't want a neck that high simply because it is wool and I am very sensitive to wool. So I don't think my neck is going to be that high. But like I have the stitch I'm using. I'm going to do a button band. These girls, I don't think they did a button band. Well, Dee looks like she did. No, not really. But I am going to do a little bit of a button band instead of not doing one. Either that or I'm going to like crochet and do loops. Either one of those. And I have my yarn. And then these are like my notes to how to start it off. If you want to copy that, you can. I don't care. I really don't care. But I have already gotten started. I did cheat. I already did get started. And this is what she's looking like so far. I love the like the marble look that it gives. The orange and the yellow together. Like I think that is so beautiful. Let me try it on for you guys. It looks silly. Okay, let me move my mic. Looks incredibly silly right now because it's not a full top yet. But I'm just doing this and I'm just going to keep going down until I get to my armpits. I did start. This is a lot of a start, but I started it like when I was on campus, so I didn't have my camera with me. But this is the plan. I'm going to keep going. I haven't ran into any problems yet, but I am scared because I am using the same measurements of that green crochet raglan top I used. I'm scared that I'll get to the length. I'll get to the like width I want it to be for my armpits and it will be not that. It won't be enough length. Like it won't be long enough. I am scared about that. But other than that, I'm chilling. It's going pretty well. The neck is pretty big right now and I do plan on adding some type of ribbing maybe to the neck. I don't know yet. This is kind of a like, we're doing it as we go. If you can't tell, I'm not good at making patterns because I do everything from my noggin. And that's why I only have one pattern. I'm yapping and I need to be knitting. So let's get some knitting done. Whoa. Hi guys, it is the next morning, I believe. I recorded yesterday. I actually don't know. It's Monday morning, and I want to show you guys progress on... It's not much progress, I'm going to be honest with you guys, but I want to show you guys progress, what I have so far. This is it. I can't really show you guys because it's curling and also the needles are getting too small for like the entirety of the project. So I can't really show you guys, but I am getting some progress done. I'm really liking the like marbled yarn effect that this like holding these two colors together is giving me. I really love it. I have this much left of my first ball, but I'm close to having to split for the sleeves. There we go. That's what I was thinking. Sorry, like I'm here and like this is already pretty, this is reaching pretty much almost there. I have just like a few more inches to go. Not even inches, I'll say I have like 1 or 2 more inches to go. So I should be done with this very fast. Also, if you can hear the gum in my mouth, I deeply apologize for that. I have a pretty busy week, but I will be working this like whenever I can. I can't like promise you guys I'm gonna work on it a lot, but I have like a pretty busy week, as all my weeks are pretty busy. Today, I think I have some reading assignments and I can read and knit because I listen to my reading assignments instead of actually reading them because I want to knit while I listen to them. I should be able to knit during there. I'm hoping I can get the yoke I knew there was a word for it. I'm hoping I can get the yoke done today and hopefully split for the sleeves and start working on the body, because once I start working on the body, I'll be down like, I don't even know how many stitches. I'll be down a lot of stitches, so it'll go a lot faster. Hopefully. But also I am making myself knit this with like, this is probably the equivalent to like weight 3 yarn and 3.5mm needles. So that's partially my fault that this is taking so long. I could have did weight 4 yarn. I could have did chunky yarn. I will say, if you don't know, I made a sweater out of Drops Alaska, and this is Drops Flora. This one's a little less itchy on me. I think this one has alpaca in it, while the other one was 100% wool. So I think I need to get yarns that have alpaca in them. I think that's what I have to do, because these aren't as itchy as, this isn't as itchy as the other one. The only thing is I am scared that it's going to block a little too big, but oh well. I'm just talking to you guys. I have to leave for class in like 10-ish minutes. I'm gonna sit here and knit until I have to leave. I will say this is my favorite raglan increase. Oh, I wanted to watch a show while knitting this, but like I was watching Gossip Girl when I started, but like I just cannot get into Gossip Girl. It's like, it's so out of reach for me that I'm like not interested at all. So I'm trying to find a show that I can watch during this. I'm thinking about, I was gonna do The Summer Hikaru Died, but they don't have English dub for it, and I actually want to watch that show. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Once I find a show, I will tell you guys though, because I really want a show to go with this project, you know, like connect a show to the project. I really want to do that. Okay, I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to start yapping before like this video becomes like a 5-minute clip, and editing me is like, girl, why did you not start? Why? I have officially split for the sleeves. I tried it on a little bit last night, but like I'm not going to do that again because like technically it's too big for my needles. So like I tried it on with my cord stoppers on, and it was too small. It was like scrunched up. It was a lot. Well, with the needles it would fit perfectly, but I'm scared of the stuff falling off the needles, and this is double stranded, and trying to pick up double stranded stitches is not fun. But we have split for the sleeves. These are the sleeves. They fit exactly how I want them to fit. If you, let's see if I can give you guys a good visual. It's gonna fit like like this. You see the vision? You see the vision? I'm basically making like a cardigan, but with no sleeves, a vest. I'm basically making a vest. I did keep these stitches live in case I like finish the body and I have some extra yarn and I want to go back and like add some extra to the sleeves or something, but they are also fine at this length. But in case later, you know, I'm just like, oh, I want to add a little extra. This is all I have left of my first game. I'm about to start my second skein, actually, but it is time for me to go to class. It's 7:31, so I'm literally about to put on my shoes to go to class. But thought I should update you guys before I continue to work on it, and then like my next update be like, I'm done with the body. Girl, we missed a few steps there. Anyhow, I look like insanely rough today. This is how I feel when I don't wear makeup, but like I don't feel like putting on makeup, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm just like fiending for putting on my makeup. I'm really, drop my chapstick lid. I'm really not. The only thing is I don't like how plain my lips look, but that's fine. If it really comes down to it, I'll just put on some lip oil. Anywho, this is coming along nicely. Hopefully it turns out as perfectly as I want it to. So far it is, or you know, something always happens. Something always happens. And I'm a D1 hater for ripping. I'm a D1 hater for ripping back ribbing, so we're gonna pray. I don't have to do that. I hate this window so much. The lighting is so ugly coming from that window. Like it's so ugly outside. Like look at that. That's so ugly. It's so blue outside. I don't like it at all. Anyhow, I'll see you guys later. My fro looks so good on this camera. It looks so round on the camera. Oh my god. Oh, my hands are dry. Anywho, it has been quite a few days since the last time I updated you guys. I'm gonna be so honest. I have not been recording. I've barely been knitting, but it's been quite a few days. I think the last time I updated you guys, I had split for the sleeves. I'm still very early in the stages after I split for the sleeves. I've worked a few rows. You can kind of see. Split for the sleeves, split the sleeves, split to work on the body. So literally I did so far. I got these little needle holders, needle stoppers. They're so cute. I have more of them. These ones like match. And then I also got like little paw ones. These are for like my bigger needles. And like, I don't know why I never owned them before, because it literally makes it literally makes so much sense, because it makes it so much easier to try on. I was gonna say I'm gonna try this on for you guys. Actually, I will, I'm gonna try this on for you guys over my sweatshirt. Ignore how it looks over my sweatshirt, okay, guys? Okay, so it looks goofy over my sweatshirt, okay? But imagine the sweatshirt's not there, okay? And it'll like connect right here. Right now, it's the needles don't fit over my boobs, but I gotta take this off. It's so uncomfortable. I'll try on for you guys when I don't have on an entire sweatshirt. But I wanted to pop in with my updates and show you guys my needle stoppers. I love them so much. I think they're genuinely so cute. I don't know why I decided to go with the mismatch pair instead of going with a matching pair. I just do what I want. I have class in a little less than an hour. So that means I'm gonna leave in like 30 minutes to get to class. I sadly have 3 exams at the beginning of this week, so I won't get a lot of progress done on this, but I don't know. I will try my best. I know, like, after this exam today's not a day for knitting because I have 2 exams tomorrow that are back to back. So I have a lot of studying to do. But after I finish all my exams, I don't have any exams or projects due, I don't think. So I will be able to do more knitting. But for now, I just can't get anything done. This is why I don't like being in school. Like, I like being in school because I like learning, but I hate when school, like, stops me from being able to, like, do my hobbies. You know what I mean? Also, I just looked in the viewfinder. The effect of the 2 yarns held together looks amazing together. Oh my god. I need to do more 2-stranded like this. Okay. Anyhow, pop it in. I don't really have any updates in my life either. I truthfully popped in just to show you guys these because I think they're so cute. I love them so much. Okay, I can't wait till I can use the cat paw ones. I can't wait. I don't think I have any projects though that need big needles. Well, I do want to make a beanie. That is for that. Y'all do not care about that right now. Oh my god. Also, I don't ever really talk about like makeup or anything on this channel, but we're gonna fit it into here because I want to. I got this. It's the About Face lip color butter in this color Cherry Pick. I have it on right now. It's like sheer. Like if you layer it, it'll be thicker, but I just have it on pretty sheer right now because I'm not really a big colored lip person. It feels so nice on the lips. I have chronically dry lip. Okay, not chronically, but I have pretty dry lip, and these feel so nice on the lips. This, and then this lip oil. It's the Juvia's Place lip oil. These are 2 lip products that I will forever use because they're not sticky and they feel so good on my lips. They feel so moisturized. That's all I ask for. I hate anything that doesn't feel moisturizing because I hate when my lips don't feel juicy. You know what I mean? That's really all. I really have nothing to talk about, you guys. I'm like, if I keep looking, it's because I'm obsessed with how my fro looks in this camera. Guys, tell me my fro is cute in this camera, please. I know you want to. I realized I have on a tighter shirt today, so I thought I should show you guys the progress on the thing. I was just in here knitting and I was like, oh my god, I can show everybody the progress on it so far. Yes, y'all are right in between my boobs. I hope you guys enjoy it there. It's a sacred space. Oh crap, I should have waited till I was on the end of the row to do this. Okay, I'm gonna knit to the end of the row and then I'm gonna show you guys. Okay guys, I've done the right thing now. You guys are like a little down. Y'all are in the dark. Get out of the dark, y'all. So now I can try it on for you guys. I'm just gonna put it over this arm and then around my back into this arm. So this is basically what it looks like. It still doesn't fit over my boobs. I just got them badonks, you know what I mean? Anywho, this is how she fits so far. This is what I'm going for. And that's the back. She fits amazingly. There's plenty of room in my pit. I essentially used the same formula I used. Can you guys even hear me? I essentially used the same measurements kind of in a way that I used for that green top I made, the crochet one I made, and I just translated it into knit. So, and then split it down the middle instead of on the side. So it should fit perfectly. But this is what we're looking at. There's obviously going to be some like negative ease around the boob because I have small enough boobs to where like I don't have to account for my boob size when doing my waist size because my boobs are only like a few inches bigger than my waist. It also helps that I don't have like a really small waist. My body's kind of built for me to be lazy, if you know what I mean. So like I don't really have to, like right now it looks like it's not going to fit over the boobs, but it's going to stretch and fit over the boobs. It's just going to be a little bit of negative ease, which is fine with me. I do love a little bit of a tight boob moment. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. Now that I'm thinking about it, I've always been like, oh my god, I could never make a raglan cardigan. I'm literally basically making a raglan cardigan right now. Guys, never say never. Anywho, I'm going to get back to knitting. I'm actually way further than I thought I was. I want to get to, never mind. I want to get to about to where this is hitting. So this is where I wear my jeans. So I want it to get to like right here. That is the goal. And we're almost through the boob phase. Actually, yeah, we're pretty much done with the boob area. So I think we got this. I think we're really close. I think we are really, really close, actually. Close to not being close at all. You know, I could end it right here and just make this like a bra top. Anywho, I'm gonna stop talking. This is the update. This would be a cute vest too. It kind of is gonna be a vest though. If you think about it, kind of is. It's wool. I'm making it out of wool so I can layer it for like the fall and the winter. So like, kind of is gonna be a vest. I look insanely greasy right now, but whenever I say I look insanely greasy to the camera, like I'm watching the clip back and I'm like, girl, the camera can't see it. Like y'all don't see how greasy I am, and like. Honestly, that eats because sometimes I be feeling real greasy and I be looking real greasy, but y'all don't be seeing it that much. And I'm okay with that, you know? The camera loves me, as one would say. Got a text message. Anywho, I'm gonna keep knitting and I will update you guys. Well, I'll probably just pop in and talk to you guys because I tend to have the tendency to do that. Oh, yeah, I had my most recent video is actually doing pretty good for it to only be what 2 days in. My most recent video is doing pretty good compared to my other videos, and like people are saying that they love when I yap to the camera. Like you guys are saying you guys love when I just sit here and yap to the camera sometimes about just like things going on in my life, and I'm like, really? You like that, guys? You really like that? That's kind of nice of you. Cause like I don't want my videos to be empty. And I feel like the ways to make them not empty, other than me like obviously knitting or crocheting, is to talk to you guys. And like, there's not really much that goes on in my life, but I still feel like I can talk to you guys about literally everything that goes on in my life. And you know, that's what this channel's for. It's for me to yap and for you to listen and like and subscribe. And give me feedback about my yapping. If I ever say something and you're like, actually, say it down below. Say it in the comments. I'll read it. I love hearing other people's opinions. Even if I'll be stubborn and not even listen to them, I love reading them and being like, you think that. But like, you know, I still like reading them, you know? It'd be like that, honestly. Oh, today I had two exams back to back today. I had one yesterday. And now that that's over, like I was so stressed out about it. But now that both of them are over, I'm like feeling like a weight is lifted off my shoulder because those exams, like 3 is crazy in 1 week. Especially at the beginning of the week. 3 is crazy. I'm glad they're done. I'm glad they're over with. I feel like I could have studied better and more for it, but I don't feel like I failed any of the exams. Like I didn't get any below any 50s. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm like in the 80s to 90s range for most of the exams. I'd say the one I'm most confident about, crazy enough, is stats. And that's probably because I think I studied the most for stats because I was most scared about that one at first. But like my audiology exam, I'm feeling a solid like 85. I'm gonna tell you guys, if I get the results and it's still in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys my results if I remember. Or I'll put them on the screen somewhere. I'm thinking audiology, a solid 85. I still haven't got my neuroscience one, which I'm thinking a solid 90. It's supposed to come out like today though, but that was last week. Never mind. I'm thinking like a solid 90 for neuroscience. And sociology, I'm thinking maybe an 80. Maybe an 80. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I will tell you guys if my predictions are correct or not. Okay? I will tell you guys later on. And if they are correct, put W's in the chat. Oh, I mean in the comments. This is not a Twitch. This is not a Twitch stream. I'm so sorry, guys. Put W's in the comments if I get them all right. I'm probably going to forget my predictions by the time I tell you guys the actual real answers. So put W's in the chat. Put W's in the chat. Yay, Ryan. And if I did better, put triple W's in the chat. Heck yeah. Anywho, I think while while I knit the rest of this, I think I'm gonna watch some One Piece because I really need to finish One Piece. Right now, I'm watching a Tatsuki vlog. Tatsuki is he's like a vlogger and he does like a lot of camera gear related stuff and like stuff like that. But like I don't know, I've been watching him for a while now. He kind of like inspired me to start vlogging because I was like, I like that he's just like I don't know, I like that he vlogged his life and I was like I want to vlog my life, but my life is crochet and knitting. So that's where I ended up. Anywho, I really like his vlog. He also really got me into cameras. I learned a lot about cameras, camera work, and stuff like that from him. Do I implement it into my videos? No, because I'm lazy. Well, I'm not lazy, but I feel like it would be like I don't know. I feel like this is more natural than me like scripting a video. You know what I mean? Like I have like I can script a few videos like a fall knitting plans type video. Like I can script that, but like this. Not scripted at all. His videos are pretty, not scripted, but his are like pretty planned. I don't plan. The only thing I plan is that I'm making a project and you guys are going to see it. And that is my plan. And it tends to work out. See where we are now. Over a year worth of vlogs. Well, kind of. I posted very inconsistently. I'm so proud of myself for being consistent lately. I think we should be really proud of it. I mean, it's only been like, what, a month of consistency? Let's look. Maybe a month and a half? Let's look. I've been pretty consistent though. Like once a week. That's pretty consistent for me considering I used to do once a month. If that. Over the summer, none. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done 6. That's like a month and a half of consistency. I've been putting out content for you guys. Aren't you guys like proud of me? You guys should be proud of me. I'm proud of me. Oh my gosh. Also, oh my gosh, we hit 2.5K. That's crazy. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for 2.5K. I don't like when I started this channel, I never imagined it actually people actually wanting to watch my videos, if you know what I mean. Like I kind of just started it to have like a good like journal, like a digital journal of like some of my favorite projects that I've made, and like if my small business continues and like stuff like that. Like that's kind of why I started it. But now like I don't know, like there's a lot of you guys watching me. Well, I mean, there's a lot of you guys subscribed to me and watching me. And like I don't know, that kind of warms my heart. Like people actually are interested in what I'm doing. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. So thank you guys so much for 2.5K. I don't know. It doesn't feel real. Like there's actually that many of you guys that subscribe to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think you subscribed to the wrong person. Like you meant me. You meant me. It's also made me realize that I enjoy long form content like 10 times more than I enjoy short form content. Like making it, because like for long form, I feel like you guys know me better. You guys know my personality better. Let's say that. Long form knows my personality like 10 times better than short form does. And the fact that you guys know my personality and still decided to watch my videos really warms my heart. It really does. Besides all this yapping, I am in fact going to knit some more, and I'm just gonna knit some more. I actually genuinely can't wait to finish this because I think it's gonna be so cute, especially with this colorway. Like I think it's gonna be so cute. Like look at that, it's so cute. Hello guys, hello. It is the next morning and I'm slowly getting on here to show you guys my fro again. Isn't she so cute? Okay, anywho, I've been getting like a lot of comments in my most recent video. I think the Instagram Picks My Crochets video. And people were like, oh my god, I love when you just talk to us and like stuff like that. And I'm like, really? You love when I guys talk to you? You love when I talk to you guys? Like that's so nice to hear, because like I don't know how else to film these videos other than to just sit here and yap to you guys while I do things. It is currently 7:13 a.m. Hold up. 7:13 a.m. And I don't have class till 8, so I have a little bit of a downtime. I'm about to actually make myself breakfast, but my breakfast takes like solid 5 minutes to make. So I decided to sit down and talk to you guys a little bit. I've been thinking about how I'm gonna keep changing my videos. I feel like I say that a lot, but I still haven't found the way that I want to do my videos. I'm still experimenting a lot. But since school is coming back up and I won't be able to like finish project after project, and I tend to work on, especially in the fall, tend to work on like larger projects. Like I have a cardigan I want to make. I have like bigger projects that I want to make. I want to do this thing, which is going to take me forever. I was like thinking of changing, like instead of like project vlogs, I do like knitting and crochet diaries, or like yarn diaries. I don't know, something like that, just so I can like get things out to you guys, but you guys can still see whatever I'm working on. Although I do enjoy project vlog because like you guys get to like see the progress of what I'm working on, but I think I might change that just a little bit, unless the project is like extremely special and for a special situation. Like this is for a special video. This one's not really for a special video. This is just, well, I mean, this video, but like, it's just, I'm just knitting. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not making it for a specific reason. I'm literally just making it because I want to make it. So other than like those specific videos, I think I'm going to start doing like knitting and crochet diaries, where I literally just, you know, take you guys with me, because I do have 3 whips right now. And then I just got the yarn. I think I showed earlier the yarn in for 2 more things that I want to make. So that's what, 5 things? and like I'm knitting, and like that's a lot of things, and they're mostly going to take a lot of time. Like this one's going to take a little bit of time. One of the things that I want to make is a cardigan. I think oh, you can't see it, the yarn's like back there. Is a whole cardigan that I keep showing this is a filet crochet top. Ooh, did I spoil you guys? I did. You'll see the video if you subscribe, but like it's just like I don't know, I think I'm gonna like change to that format just so like I can spend more time with you guys, because I feel like when I'm doing a project vlog, I'm less inclined to just sit here and talk to you guys, you know what I mean? I'm more inclined to not sit here and talk to you guys, because I'm like, oh, they're just interested in the because you clicked on the video because I said I was making a top. You're more interested in the top than hearing me yap about school or something. Oh my god, which reminds me, I was gonna tell you guys yesterday, but I was like super tired when I got home from everything I was doing yesterday. First things first, I made brownies. I will show you guys, if I remember, I will try to show you guys later. But I made brownies from scratch. I have never done that before. Well, I did do it once, but can we really even say I made it because it went so badly? But I've never successfully done it. Let's say that. And they were so good. They're dark chocolate. One thing I like sometimes don't like about like sweets is like they're way too sweet. And so I was trying to find, like, I tried like the dark chocolate brownie mix you can get from the store, and like that stuff was nice, but like it was still a little too sweet for me. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try my own dark chocolate brownies, and I used Special Dark from Hershey's, which is one of my favorite dark chocolates, and I made my own dark chocolate brownies, and they were freaking amazing. They were a little thick because the recipe was for a 9x13 pan, and I only had a 9x9, so I need to invest in a 9x13 pan, but they were so good, and they like were like fudgy and like soft in the middle, and like it was so good. I'll try to show you guys later. It was so good. I wanted to take you guys while I baked, but I was talking to my roommate the entire time I was baking, so I was like, well, not the entire time, but when I started, and I was like, I don't feel like going to get the camera. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but like I'm entering my baker girl era. Like I'm really entering my true granny era, and I love that for myself. Besides that, I had 3 exams this week and 1 last week, and let me tell you, so far 3 out of 4 of the exams, I'm still waiting on the results for 1 of them. I've done amazing. My studying actually did pay off for once, and I'm so excited about that, because like that doesn't always happen. That doesn't always happen. And like most of the subjects this semester, the subjects I'm not really confident in, like sociology and neuroscience and audiology, I'm not really confident in these specific subjects. So like doing good on the first exam is like, it motivates me to keep trying so I can continue to do good on all the exams. I don't know. It's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. The one I'm waiting for now, the 4th one, is stats. Just waiting for stats. We'll see how that goes. I'm pretty confident that I did good, but I always have the tendency to like mess up my numbers, like accidentally enter a 2 instead of a 5 into the calculator. So we'll see how I did, but I feel like I should get those results soon. And if I'm still forming this video, I will try to remember to tell you guys if I did good or not. You know what I mean? I think I've been talking to you guys for quite some time. Yeah, now it's 7:20. I've been talking to you guys for some time now. I am about to go make my breakfast, eat, and prep for my day. Well, not really. I have class at 8, so I'm gonna go to class after I eat. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and talk to you guys. I feel like I barely pop in and talk to you guys anymore. And like hearing and like seeing you guys say that you like when I talk is now gonna fuel me being more talkative to you guys. Like I'm gonna talk about literally everything that's going on in my life. Whether it's knitting, school, crocheting, randomness, baking. I think I'm a baker now. Let's see. Let's try to make other things, and then we'll decide that, right? Okay, anywho. I see this clip has been 8 minutes long, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I will see you guys hopefully when I actually do have an update for this. I've been making good progress though. I've been making good progress. Okay, chat. So this is how far I've gotten on the wing. It's like mid-back-ish, and I know it's wool, so it'll grow, but still I'm a little bit scared that I won't have enough. This is how much I have left of the yarn, and this is scrap yarn. This is from my stash, so this is all I have left in general. So I don't know what to do. Also, I'm kind of effing with the vibe I got going on right now. Anywho, so it's like this, and then it's gonna like connect here, and then like ignore the big wide open space. It's gonna be like that. Like it's gonna be so cute. If I could make it all the way down, I don't think I can, not with this much yarn. And then also I still need to cast off the sleeves. Sleeves aren't casted off still. Then again, I am trying it on over a huge sweater. Hold up, I'm gonna change into a smaller sweater, and then I'm going to get back to you guys. I feel like whatever I'm like, I'm gonna put on a smaller shirt or something. I always put on this brown tank top, but it's just because it's like so plain. It goes with anything. And my black one's always dirty because I always wear it. So did I put that on right? Guys, I didn't put that on right. Hold up, give me a second. Yeah, okay, this is right. So like without huge ass sweater on, for some reason I don't buy clothes that actually fit me. This is where we're at. And it's like still, it's like in the same spot. I don't think I need to do that, but like, you know, better visual way. This is where we're at. And I want it to go at least to where this shirt is at, but I definitely don't have enough yarn for that. And I don't know, I might have some extra, but I remember at the end of last semester, I donated all of my, like, no, not donated, I ended up throwing away like a little bit of my yarn that was like oddly tangled. This is really cute. And I think the rest of this yarn was in there oddly tangled. Is it weird that I'm talking to you guys from like this far away and you can barely see me? Because in my viewfinder, I look extremely dark. Oh well. And like it helped me empty out my yarn stash. But the problem with that is like now I want the yarn. I don't have it. And I remember I think I told you guys that I was thinking about ordering some more, but then that'll just add to my yarn stash. And that's not really what I want to do. But like it's looking like my pants are rolled. It's looking like that's what I'm going to have to do though. I'm going to see how much this gets me through. And then I might do like a small ribbing in this yarn. So like maybe I'll do a ribbing in like this yarn or something. It like kind of matches. Ugh. I have this yellow and then I also have like this yellow. So like maybe I'll do that. These are weight 4 yarns, so they're a little bit thicker than this. But I feel like if I do that and then maybe do like rimming and then do like the bind off of the arms and do the thing in the middle for the buttons out of the yellow yarn, I'm thinking leaning more towards this one because this one looks like a mix of orange and yellow and this is literally a mix of orange and yellow. So maybe that's what I'll do, possibly. I'm not sure. I don't like not being sure. Ugh, this is so frustrating. But I'm just gonna do as much as possible with this little bitty amount of yarn, this much. I weighed it and I was like, oh yeah, that'll definitely be enough. I forget that I'm not the size of a size 0 girl and that like little bitty amounts, like, cause like I saw one girl and she was like, oh, if you have this much yarn, you can make a top. I forgot I'm not a little person. So like, I'm gonna need more yarn. So, you know, I need to like remind myself constantly that I'm gonna need more yarn than a lot of the people who are out here giving knitting suggestions. I always forget it because I don't know, I guess it's the only content I kind of, like you rarely get content from more plus size knitters. I'm not really plus size. I'm mid-size though. But you rarely get content from like the knitters who are going to be knitting those larges to extra larges. Let's say that. So you don't really like, cause like somebody will be like, oh yeah, I use this many balls of this yarn. And you're like, oh yeah, I can just buy that many balls. And then you realize you actually need like 10 more balls for something. I don't know. 10 is a lot. But I don't know how this turned into a yap session, but it did. I'm going to move you guys over here because I kind of really hate the lighting. I kind of really hate the lighting of the window. Like, it's so cold. It's like really cold lighting. Although it's like daylight, which is supposed to be like warm, but like it's so like, it feels fluorescent. That's what it feels like. Anywho, I need to record a video for you guys to post for Sunday because this one was supposed to be done, but obviously it won't be. So I've just been up talking to you guys. Also ignore, no, my bed's not made up. I didn't feel like making it up this morning. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, possibly. No, I did forget what I was about to say. That's crazy. I think I'm on like a yellow kick right now because I just looked at my desk and this is for another video, but I have this project going on right now. Let me just, and it's with the yellow yarn. It's crochet. Ugh. And then I have this. And then I was scrolling through, oh, that's what I was about to say. I want to feel one thought at a time, Ryan. I was scrolling through Pinterest and I saw a cardigan and I was like, that would look really good at butter yellow. I think I'm just in like a yellow phase right now. And I don't know how long it's going to last. That's why I haven't bought the yarn for the cardigan yet. Because I'm like, I don't know how long it's going to last. And also my red phase, that red cardigan that I'm going to make. I don't know. Something about like red and yellow really just appealed to me. Like I really just like those colors. Now back to my other thought. I want to film a fall crochet and knitting plans video because I have a lot of things I want to make. Will I make them? Probably not, considering this has taken me 3 weeks and it's not even that big of a project. But like, I still want to make them. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do something like that. I don't know. Also, oh my god, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have this weird thing going on my neck right here. And I really don't know what it is. If any of you guys like know what's going on my neck, can you guys tell me and how to fix it? Because like even when I look it up online, I can't find anything. You might be thinking go to a doctor. But if you guys say I should, I will. Maybe. Or I'm just gonna ask my mom. But like, and like, you can kind of see I'm having like a little discoloration right here. That's always been there. But for some reason, this like rash thing, I don't know, it's really bad. And like, I don't know how to make it go away. And it's really bothering me. Like, it's itchy and dry, but I put lotion on it every day. Like, I've been putting lotion on it like multiple times a day. And it's like making me, it's really bothering me because like, I don't know, it's making me feel dirty. because of the way the spot looks. Like, it looks really dirty to me, and it's making me feel really dirty, and I don't like it. And I thought it was an allergic reaction to my necklaces and whatnot, so I stopped wearing my necklaces, but it's still here. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I really don't know how to take care of it. So if you guys might know what it is, you know, if I have any doctors or dermatologists here, I'd like to know. My hair's not as round and sexy, which means it's almost time to wash it, which I am now going to knit because I want to try to finish this as fast as possible so I can decide what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go with my plan of using that darker, warmer yellow to like do the edges and whatnot. I think that's what my plan is going to be. I don't know. I really don't know. And I kind of want a nap. Just I do. I kind of do want a nap right now. I could take a nap, wake up, knit some more. That sounds like a good idea to me. Hey guys, so I'm ending this video right here with an unfinished project because also it has not been that long since the last time I filmed. My hair is different because I just did my hair. It's only been like a few days since the last time I filmed. Okay, I don't want you guys thinking that it's been like months and I have new hair and you guys are like, where you been? Okay. Anyhow, this project right here, I'm gonna finish. I'm not gonna finish it. Well, no, I am gonna finish it, but I like sat down with myself and I was like, using that other yarn to finish it was not in the vision I originally had. The vision was for this to all be all the same yarn. So I do still have a little bit left, but this is it. That's obviously not gonna get it down to the length I want, and I want it all the way down, like down here. You guys can't see, but down to my hip, and it currently only goes a little bit under my boobs. So I've decided I'm just gonna order more of the yarn the next time I do my yarn order. Next time I do a yarn order, more reason to buy yarn. But that means I'm gonna end this video right here. It will be finished, okay? Don't be alarmed. Don't think it won't be finished. It will be finished. I want you guys to hold me accountable. Every time you see me post a knitting vlog, I want you to be like, so how's the vest shirt sweater thingy going? I'll put it on for you guys real quick. There's also another reason that I'm doing this. I will tell you guys in a second. But this is what she looks. Sorry, I'm going to be touching this a lot. So if you hear a lot of shuffling, I'm sorry. This is what she looks like right now. It's not like I have a stupid amount to go. I just have like a lot to go. You know what I mean? And then I also have to like cast off the sleeves and all that. It's just, you know, I just want to get more yarn and finish it. But I will have to order it from Drops, which will take a while to get here. And I don't want to prolong this video anymore. So you guys will see this in another knitting vlog. Yeah, it's still really cute. And the plan, once I block it, is for this to like fit perfectly right here. And then I'll have buttons running all the way down there. I'm going to do a small button band, probably just a crochet, like single crochet band with a gap. Do that across. That is the plan. I hate finishing a video without finishing a project, but like I need to not be so hard on myself about finishing a project for every video because that doesn't have to happen. That just does not have to happen. So technically, this will be our first entry into knitting diaries. Okay, so now that that's all over, all the serious stuff is over. Last night while I was knitting on that, my needle broke. Like my knitting needle broke. It just broke. Now, I have had this set for 3 years, and it is a cheaper set, and this is one of the smaller, more flimsy needles. But it just like I was knitting, and I was like, there's like a weird traction going on right now with my thing. And it like, I couldn't pick up my stitches properly. I couldn't knit my stitches properly. And it's because this was starting to like fall off like that, so my stitches were hitting this. That's crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. So I put a 3.5 on here to knit the rest of that row because I was in the middle of a row when that happened, to knit the rest of that row. And that's when I decided like, hey, I'm gonna take some time, maybe find some new needles because I love these. I do, but I think I need a new set of needles. I think I do. Find some new needles and get some more yarn. So yeah, that happened. I appreciate every single one of you and I love you guys so much. In the next knitting vlog, I will be starting my cardigan and I will be announcing amazing news when I start that cardigan. And I can't wait to share this news with you guys, but can't share it right now because I don't want to end you guys off on a cliffhanger, even though I kind of am. I don't want to end you guys off with some information that I cannot elaborate on in a video, you know what I mean? So this is the end of this video. See you in the next one.